Dedication, hard work, plus patience. To some more of my sacrifice. I'm done waiting. Told you that I wasn't playing. Now you hear what I've been saying.
What's good, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. Your favorite trucker. I'm back, man. Reporting live from the gridiron here in Mexico, man. Hope all is well, because God has got all the time. And especially on this Wildin' Out Wednesday. It's been a minute since we last saw each other. So you know I'm going to drop them gems on you real quick. And today, man, I quickly want to say, first off, God has got all the time. That's number one. Number two is your boy back in the sack. It's been a minute, man. You know, I've been out for a few days. One day that I took off for personal reasons because I just needed a day off. And the second day was they forgot to book me a load, man. When they emailed me on Monday, which I was off Monday, and emailed me on Monday and saying, hey, we need your help. We're going to get you a load for Tuesday because you already got your load for Wednesday and Thursday. I was like, hey, cool, I'll be on the lookout. Yeah, that didn't happen because I had to reach out about 11 o'clock on Tuesday morning. And basically, making a long story short, yeah, I forgot to book you one. Things been crazy around here. Look, man, I forgot. Ain't putting no money in my pocket, man. I just got to chalk that up as a loss, man, and keep it moving, man. As flustered as I was, it ain't the first time. You know what I'm saying? I guess you could say I'm loyal to a fault, man. You know, I had a conversation earlier, just talking to God about just being loyal to a fault, man. There's some situations where he's painted pictures of other companies, I guess you could say, or another company that that I should have took the opportunity a couple of months back, but I didn't because you know, I was in my own way, blocked my own blessing, I guess you could say. Sometimes we can be our own worst critic. We can either talk ourselves into a blessing or talk ourselves out of a blessing, just like that, man. And if we talk ourselves out of a blessing, all it is just a downward spiral from there. There's nothing positive to come out of it. Not initially, no. It's all negative. And unfortunately, you know, I had to go through that on Tuesday, which yesterday, because, you know, today was the first day back with a load, and unfortunately I hate taking days off because this usually happens. Used to take that Monday off, if I do take off a day, to get that 3-day weekend, you know what I'm saying? But usually I see now that it usually bites me in the ass. Unfair as it is, but hey, it is what it is. You know, I can say that there's a lot of companies that are going through a lot of uncertainty right now, and right now Schneider is buying up some of that uncertainty. You know what I'm saying? You know, a couple of weeks ago they've recently purchased DeBoer trucking company up in Wisconsin. That's their second purchase of a big company this year, or mid-level company this year. And you always want to be on the positive side of a company doing that, buying into another company, because, you know, you'll be able to get their equipment and possibly some of their lanes. You know what I'm saying? Open some lanes up. But right now, unfortunately, the Ma and Pa's are kind of going under. And you definitely don't want to jump ship to a Ma and Pa or somebody that's kind of in the middle, because they could get bought out by a mega carrier. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, to each his own. You know, God's gonna work it out the best way possible for you in your situation, you and your family. You know what I'm saying? And right now, there's definitely positives. There's definitely some negatives. But I'm definitely on the positive side because I still get to do what I love, get to do what I have always wanted to do, and contribute with some money. You know what I'm saying? It's not the most money. You know, you always wish you could make some more, but it'll come. You know what I'm saying? It'll come. And you just got to stay optimistic, man, and vent when necessary. And definitely have some people in your corner that you can, vent to, rely on, kind of give you that kick in the pants that you need to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's unfortunate times that we're in right now. There's a lot of people suffering, man. A lot of people suffering. You just got to be heavy on the gratitude, and so continue to do your part. You know what I'm saying? Continue to do your part, and change the world around you. Because if you're trying to sit out and change the world that's not around you, but the world's got to be ready to change. And if you're ready to change, you got to change the world around you. You know what I'm saying? First off, you know what I'm saying? And then just kind of go from there. It'll trickle from there. You know what I'm saying? And certain people will pick it up, and next thing you know, boom, it's a avalanche of change. You know what I'm saying? But there's definitely got to be some change. But definitely we gotta take the initiative to control what we can right now, and then the rest will take care of itself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it has been a while, man. Definitely have gone through my own trials and tribulations mentally, and hopefully you guys are doing well, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely just trying to do my part, man. It definitely ain't easy living in the times we're living in, man, because there's so much negative. And, if there is somebody trying to do something positive, there's that one individual that's going to nitpick it and just rake you through the sand, man. You know what I'm saying? And rake you through the mud, and you just got to stand tall and knowing what you set out to do from the jump, and not folding. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a dream or goal or aspiration. You know what I'm saying? You're definitely gonna have people that's gonna try to stump you, slow you down, pitfall you in a sense. But you just gotta do your part, man. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta do your part. And I definitely want to get on here and share that with you guys tonight, man. Just really keep going, man. Just keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people have made fun of me and hated that I'm still here at Schneider. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what company you go to, man, it's gonna have its pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna have its pros and cons, man. And definitely have heard all the jokes and things. I wouldn't go back and, if I was on another account, maybe things might be different. But I know this particular account that I'm on, the Coca-Cola account, has had some rough points. And I kind of wish things would get fixed. But when you're as big as Coca-Cola is, you can always find other suitors that can take over. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely want to do your best to make them happy, because it ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. All the products that they have and do, things that they are a part of, it ain't going nowhere. It's only going to grow. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at it for as long as I've been, dealing with a Coca-Cola, to get a contract to say, get your own truck and trailer, or your own truck and pull their trailers, whatever the case may be. It's like, hey, I gotta connect to the direct shipper. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a carrier for them, and it's like that's a win-win. You know, it's a lot of different ways to get into the trucking game and go a part of. You know, you can bid on the loads, or you can get a contract with a direct carrier, or you can lease on, or you know, whatever the case may be. You know, I had a goal when I set out, and it's kind of, I've had to change it a little bit, alter it a little bit, but I'd rather alter it and maybe change it a little bit than just completely not be doing what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Not fulfilling that, what is that? That passion, that giddiness. You know what I'm saying? It could be a whole bunch of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, just keep going, man. Just keep going. Just wanted to vent a little bit. Like I said again, hope you guys are doing well. You know, the pay is kind of up, down, all around, but as they always say, man, as long as the wheels is moving, you're making money, man. You know, and what can set yourself apart, man, is getting those endorsements. You know what I'm saying? I got all my endorsements plus my TWIC card, and I would like to get myself in position to use the others. You know what I'm saying? And to definitely increase my pay. You know what I'm saying? To increase my my resume, I guess you could, or excuse me, buffer my resume as a company guy until I'm able to get my own truck and be my own company guy. You know what I'm saying? But it just gotta what's the word? What's the phrase I'm looking for? Gotta be patient with yourself, but impatient with the results. You know what I'm saying? And just keep stacking up the good days. When the bad days come, learn, share, and keep stacking. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah. You know, as I always say, man, that belief in yourself plus the mindset you can do it is a contagious behavior for success. Start small, stay consistent, and trust your gut instincts. And just remember, I'm just an imaginary little brother giving you advice. Outlast the average and take everything to the bloodstream. Until the next episode.